Hey strangers, so for today's video I'm kind of excited because as you can see it looks like I got burnt on one side of my face a little bit. It is a little bit sensitive just because of this whole climate change. It's insane how my skin has gone from oily to sensitive. I'm trying to put you guys up. Oh my god, okay, tripod is somewhere around here, but I'm too lazy to get it. So today, as you can tell by the title, I am doing a fresh impression on the Glow Recipe sleeping mask. So I read up on it, and you can use it as a sleeping mask by gently patting it onto your skin, a thin layer, and then on the more like sensitive areas, apply a thicker layer, sleep on it, and then wash it during the next day. Or you could also use it as a wash off mask by applying a thick layer onto there. Now this one is kind of expensive. It's retailed for $59 and I got it during a VIB sale for a long time ago. So I just wanted to try it out because I'm running out of my night cream and I thought, why not try this out and see how it works? And especially with the drier seasons coming up, great way of using it. And I also purchased the mist too, but that'll be in another fresh impression video. This is my first time trying Glow Recipe. I've always been interested in it and I love watermelon, if you guys don't know. So if we're looking at the main stuff here, I'm just reading up on it. It's great for like a radiance, skin smoothing. It's a lightweight mask. There's watermelon extract in there which hydrates, and also essential vitamins. And there's also anti-inflammatory properties, which obviously homegirl needs it because what the hell's going on over here. I'm known to have like oily skin, so having this is very, very foreign to me. This product is also vegan and cruelty free, and this this pillow-proof sleeping mask hydrates and smooths skin overnight. The brightening, glow-boosting hybrid is formulated with different minerals and also banishing dead surface skin cells. Oh my gosh, I am really intrigued. It has pretty high reviews, so let's try this out and hopefully it works well. So let's open this up. I love the packaging. And I think when I first heard about this, it's when I was watching a Samage, who is a YouTuber. She did the Glow Moisturizer. So I'm just going to give it a shake because, you know, this one did kind of like separate itself. So there's about 80 milliliters in here, which is not that much, but hopefully it works really well. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm like touching it, but there's this clear layer on it. So the first thing I'm going to do is open this up. Once I figure that out. Okay, I don't know why I was struggling so hard, but oh, it smells like watermelon Jolly Ranchers. It smells really good. So I think how I'm going to apply it is I do have this little scooper thing that I bought from Sephora, but I don't know if that would help or if it's big enough, but I have one of these scoopers. So what I'm going to do is, because I'm cheap and I want to use up the whole thing, I'm going to get the one off the cap here and just apply a thin, generous layer. So I already put on my, I already put on my toner and like spot treatments for my acne. So what I'm hoping for is that not that it's a miracle thing and it'll help me overnight, but I really hope that it helps with taking away any redness and also like this dry patch. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. Let me put on some light there. I'm just going to dip it in and apply a thin layer. And I love this because if you have long nails like me, I can just like scoop a little bit and then, you know, apply it on as is. And it feels really light. It doesn't feel oily at all. It just smells so good. Now, I'm not going to lie, I did apply some sort of like extreme hydrating serum as well, just because like my skin is pretty severe right now. Okay. Just want to make sure I get that all around. Yeah, it smells amazing. Oh my god. And what I like about this tool is that on the other side, if you guys are looking for like, you know, those silicone scrub cleansers, this one also does that here too. So it has like little bristles there. So if you guys are interested in this, it's one of the Sephora tools. So you guys can use that to like wash this away. I'm just putting this on, making sure I get every crevice. And it's interesting because on this thing it says that you don't want to rub it in, you want to gently pat it on, whatever that means. This smells so good. Okay, I think I placed it all on. So as I'm touching it with my fingers, it just feels very glidey. If you guys used the ginseng gel moisturizer from Origins, it kind of feels like that. Obviously, it provides more of a cooler effect because this one's more of a gel. So we're gonna put that on. All right, so I'm gonna leave this on like this. It looks a little bit wet, obviously, because I put it on, but I'm gonna let it absorb, and then later I'm gonna head to sleep, and then tomorrow I'll get back to you guys on how it feels. But so far, I'm not gonna lie, it feels a little bit cool and stingy on this area, so hopefully that doesn't like activate anything, but it looks like the moisturizer sunk. Oh my god, every single video, I can't speak English. So it sunk into my skin, but as you can see, the redness went down drastically. Could be a placebo effect, I don't know. And while I'm touching it, it's still a little bit dry, obviously, because I know it's going to take a couple days, but whoa, I think I'm going to apply this again maybe the day after tomorrow, because it is a sleeping mask. It does say here on the website that it's gentle enough to use every day, I think, so let me just double check that. Yeah, gentle enough to be used lightly. So maybe I'll try it tomorrow, and if it goes down even more, cray, but so far, so good. Alright, so for the full day, my skin doesn't look too bad, but there's still some inflammation, obviously. So here feels like a little bit crusty, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm probably gonna try out some like different scrubs to elevate taking away dead skin cells, but I'm definitely gonna try this again tonight and see how it goes and let you guys know my final thoughts. I think I want to give it at least a week trying it because I feel like this has a lot of potential, so hopefully it works out. Alright, so I just applied a little bit of serum treatment on there, so I'm gonna reapply the Glow Recipe mask, put it on, so see how red it is right now, it's inflamed. So let's put on that sleeping mask and see how it feels, and then so this is before, day 2. Hey strangers, so I've been using this watermelon Glow Recipe sleeping mask for I want to say almost a week and a half now, and I must say that it's been working really well. I don't know if it's just this mask by itself, but before I used to have like really red patchy skin, but after using not just this, I'm gonna mention some other products that has helped me with that in case, but this really boosted it up. So I would just basically I would apply it at night. So every night I've been just like putting it on after my toner, and I think this toner has really helped too, but keep in mind the first night when my skin was very inflamed and dry on this side, it stung like a bit, but now that my skin has gone to normal, this has been helping a lot. This is the Ordinary Glycolic Acid 7%. So this one you just put it on a cotton pad after your cleanser, give it a nice wipe, let it air dry a little bit, and then that's when I would reapply this, and it's been working wonders. I think for the amount of it, like I think I'm halfway through, but that's because I put so much of it, but I definitely highly recommend this if you guys are looking for something to help with like inflamed dry skin if you're used to having oily combo skin. So would I repurchase this again? Probably yes, but not as a regular product to use. Mainly if I'm going through suffering skin. So I'm probably just going to use this for another week and then save it for like a day where I want like a nice pampering. But do check this out. And as always, I like talking to myself. That's not a lie. If you like what you see, hit subscribe.